Rangers still running away with it over in Scotland as they leave it to the last second to win at Easter Road. But while they're chasing back, of course, this past week, we'll take a look at that next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video today. We're looking forward to match number 16 in over in, is it 16? 17 over in Scotland. And we'll get to that in just one second. Let me know where you've been. Smash your subscribe and look at your back of the day with all things Scottish Premiership related, Papa Rose related, world football related. Oh, we got it all here, boys. Under one Rooski, we do have a title race on our hands over in Scotland. As of course, Celtic are just 4 points off Rangers, of course, so it could go either way over in Glasgow. Hopefully we'll take a look at it in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They're the Patreons. And if you're new, where you've been, smash that subscribe. Of course, get involved with it. Again, if you want to help us out, check out the link to patreon.com/overseas. We could do with some help in that regard. But anyway, let's get cracking, of course, and have a look. The results that did take place this past midweek. So here we go then. Of course, Aberdeen picked up a 2-0 win over Livingston. I called it, lads. Absolutely bang on the bloody Schnolskis there. Meanwhile, Celtic also beat Hearts. Of course, 1-0 in the end. Dundee, though, 1-0 win in favour of over St Johnstone's. A good win for Dundee, that one. I went to 2-2 draw myself. Of course, Rangers did beat Hibs. Of course, I won the 2-1 win. It was a 1-0. Of course, Motherwell also picked up a 1-0 win over Dundee United. And, of course, wrapping up at the bottom there, it was a 0-0 draw between St Mirren and Ross County. So those were the results. What about the state of play in the table? Well, it looks like this. Of course, like I said, 4 points between the two sides. Of course, Hearts are still in a good situation, sitting in third. Of course, with Dundee United, Motherwell and Hibs making up the top 6. Ross County going down at the moment. Livingston in a bit of trouble as well. St Johnstone could do with some wins under the belt. So take a look at the leaderboard. How you go? Any more 6s? Woo! Well done. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. Let's give him a round of respect. Well, respect this dude. Carl Muckian gets 6 out of 6. I'm playing your song, brother. I'm playing your song. I don't know what it is, but I'm playing it here. Of course, looking behind them, though, a couple of chasing packs there. Yannick Buster, Thompson, Eamon Hussein, and Nanik M. Well done to you guys, all of you. But really, take a bloody bow, Carl Muckian. Of course, what about the grand old scheme of things? Well, I'm having a look at it. It is Alex Weller at the moment, kicking ass to take names, 49 points on the board. Just about seeing it up there. Of course, 47 is in second, deep at the great, alongside Yannick Bustler, make up the power 3. So, yeah, the top 2 are breaking away from everyone else at the moment. Because all could change, though, this next round of matches. So get involved. If you want to get involved, Cutley Forshire Scott is the website, free to enter. Good bit of fun getting amongst it then. So here we go then. Looking forward to the next round of matches, starting with top of the shop. It is Aberdeen, it is St Mirren, it is Saturday, December the 4th. Now these two sides played each other 52 times since the year 2000. 25 wins for Aberdeen, 11 wins for St Mirren, and we've got 16 draws. Of course, Aberdeen winning once of the last 4, 42% games, 42% form with them up against the St Mirren side, who haven't won in the last 7 games. They're going to 33% form, drawing 4 of the last 6. Of course, last time around over at Portage, it was a 0-0 draw back in February 2021. The away side hasn't won this game since Aberdeen beat St Mirren way back in February 2020 in the Scottish Cup. Meanwhile, Aberdeen kept this another back of a 2-0 win over Livingston. Of course, St Mirren did draw with Ross County. Of course, look at the odds on this one. 2019 on is your Aberdeen. Of course, 23-10 is your draw. 10-3 is your away win. St Mirren, of course, it's going to be Aberdeen, isn't it? 2-1 win. They are slowly climbing the table. They could go as high as 6 with that one. Dundee United, they can take it on Celtic, of course, over at is it Tannadice? Is that what they call it? Tannadice. Finished 89 times. They've done 94. 5 wins for Dundee United, 66 wins for Celtic. We've got 18 draws. Just 1 win and 6 though for Dundee United. 33% form up against the Celtic side. Just 1 defeat in the past 6. 83% form as well. Last round, of course, over in Tannadice was a 0-0 draw back in March 2021. Again, away side hasn't won this game since Celtic beat Dundee United back in August 2020. Of course, Dundee United did lose to Motherwell last round. Celtic picked up a 1 win over Hearts. Last round, look at the odds on this one. 8-1 is your Dundee United, 11-4 on is your Celtic, and 50-4 is your draw. Title race on our hand. Yes, indeed. 3-1 win. Celtic to take in the end. Of course, Hibs taking on Motherwell, probably the game of the day here. Of course, 5th up against 6th. Those are the 84 times since 94. 37 wins for Hibs, 23 wins for Motherwell. I've got 24 draws. Of course, Hibs, though, coming to this in pretty shitty form. Just 2 wins in the past 6 games, 33% form up against a Motherwell side. Just 1 defeat in the past 4 for them. Of course, last round over in Easter Road was the 4-2 win for Hibs. That was, of course, in the Scottish Cup. Last time at Easter Road in the league was a 2-2 win for Hibs. For Motherwell, of course. In fact, if we want a little look at this, the Hibs haven't beaten Motherwell at Easter Road in the league since November 2019. Of course, Rangers did beat Hibs last time around. Motherwell did beat Dundee United last time around. Of course, the odds here 65-1 is your Hibs, 10-3 is your draw, 30-5 is 10-3 is your away win, 30-5 is your draw. Going to go with Hibs narrowly here, 2-1 win to take to the house. Livingston in trouble up against Hearts, of course, in the greater Edinburgh derby, you would say. 32 times they played each other since 2001. 7 was to Livingston, 17 wins to Hearts, and we've got 8 draws. Of course, Livingston came to this without a win in 5, 42% form for them right now up against a Hearts side, winning 2 and losing 2 of the last 4, 42% form for them as well. Last round, of course, over at the Tony Macaroni Stadium was a 0-0 draw. That was back in October 2019. Of course, Livingston did lose to Aberdeen last round. Hearts, they also lost to Celtic last round. Of course, look at the odds on this one. 70-10 is your host. Scrap that. 27-10 is your host. Of course, even Steams is your Hearts, and 30-5 is your draw. Tight, airtight. Going to go with a win for nobody. 0-0 right down the middle on this one. Rangers, they're going to be taking on Dundee, of course, over at Ibrox. Now, these two sides have played each other 39 times since 1998. 29 wins for Rangers, 4 wins for Dundee, and we've got 6 draws. Of course, just 1 defeat in the past 5 games for Rangers. In fact, 1 defeat in the past 6, 75% form for them right now. Because the Dundee side, just 1 defeat in the past 4, 58% form as well. Of course, last time around over at Ibrox was a 4-0 win for Rangers. In fact, back-to-back clean sheets against Dundee, both home and away. In fact, they just conceded 1 goal in the last 5 against Dundee. So that was a draw back in December 2018. Of course, Rangers picked up a 1-0 over Hibs. Of course, Dundee picked up a 1-0 over St Johnstone last time. Look at the odds on this one though. Of course, 11-2 on is your Rangers, 60-1 is your Dundee, 6-1 is your draw. Going to go with the Rangers here, 2-0 win and a clean sheet to boot. And then wrapping up is St Johnstone up against Ross County over at the McDermott Park. Of course, played 56 times in 2002. Just 1 win and 6 though for Super Jays. 21. In fact, 56 times they played each other. 21 wins to St Johnstone, 12 wins to Ross County, 23 draws. Super Jays coming at you, just 1 win and 6 for them, 33% form. Up against the Ross County side, just 1 defeat in the past 5 for them, 50% form as well. Last round over at McDermott Park was a 1-0 win for Super Jays back in March 2021. Of course, Super Jays did lose to Dundee last round. Of course, Ross County picked up a draw against St Mirren last time. Look at the odds here. 5-4 is your host, 25 is your away win, 9-4 is your bloody draw. Going to go with the win for St Johnstone here, 2-1 win. And again, they need it to close in on maybe 8th. For that. And that's my picks brief, boys. Be sure to get your picks in as well using the website cut24/Scott, and we'll be back next week. And again, hopefully we'll bring you back up to date with the prediction league because of the timeline. It's just so rapid these days, and when it's double match week for multiple leagues, it does make it quite difficult. And again, I've not been had my usual routine here at home. Usually I work nights, so then I could do a lot of stuff in the morning. It's just been manic, and of course hopefully it will be as smooth as you like next week. But anyway, be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check out links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. But until then, guys, I'm done.